Oh, I wanted to circle back on the matter of my terraformers.
It just doesn't
Since you
stop.
last
It's just
destroyed
constant
one,
noise.
I've created many more.
Okay, he stopped talking. I'm not gonna move. Okay, so then Riddler won't talk either. Okay, we should have at least 30 seconds of silence. I'll probably try and do a little bit off camera so that...
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
As I was saying, I might do it off camera to at least unlock the mission. Then when they add the season 1...
Terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach, a coral reef. Ooh,
I'll wait till they're
and a
done.
research center.
Right next door, Boomerang World. Hulk could have a planet too. Deadshot. Nah, there's no market for Disciplinetopia or whatever.
Crosshair Cove would be better than anything your sorry ass dreamt up.
Pretty sure we're just supposed to destroy the terraformers, guys.
Then we must steal one.
So when they add the season 1 stuff, if it is free, that means when I start doing that...
Your special hardness. You are an anomaly, a fluke, a deviant deviation.
We can open by doing the Brainiac fight and then do the Joker.
Artillery weapons are huge. We're gonna blast those suckers to old Kolu.
How much firepower do you think these things have?
It's gonna be 8 to 10 kilowatts per square kilometer at least.
Wow. Not sure what that means, but it sounds really impressive.
We can then do the Joker stuff and see what season 1 adds. If I decide to by then, it might run better by then as well.
Ladies just dumped his mud pie machines on our sand pit. I mean, planet.
Huh. You think those terraformers got 3 giant arms or 3 giant legs?
First, they're obviously legs. Second, why'd you need to know?
Well, every limb's got either 2 elbows or 2 knees. We gonna be double kneecapping or double elbow breaking? I need to know.
I was often mocked by the other young sharks for my elbows and knees.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
So for some final thoughts on the game, it's obnoxious, it's vapid, it's egregiously bad. It spits in the face of the Arkham games in a desperate attempt to push more copies, because it very clearly was not in the Arkham universe. And they just kind of retconned it and did interiors that made it sort of link, and a few offhand lines here and there. If we don't do the Brainiac fight, we're not going to see the god-awful little tribute to Kevin Conroy followed by opening a loot box, so that's good, because that
need to blow your heads off. You're already stumped by my riddles.
Well, at least I got to talk for longer than 5 seconds that time, but this exemplifies a lot of what's wrong with it. The story is passable if you don't mind every character being a cunt. But I didn't laugh once. I smirked a couple of times, I will say that. Smirked a couple of times, mostly at visual humour. The gameplay is a mess, the UI is awful. It reminds me of Battleborn in terms of how cluttered and shitty it is. Once we got out of the initial 2 hours, it ran better for whatever reason. But it's just not good. I don't know who it's for, I don't know who made it. They did not do a good job. It isn't old Rocksteady, that's for sure. And it's trash, and it deserves to fail. It has failed. I doubt well, it might last a year. They might deliberately just try and outlast the Avengers game a little bit. But it's just down to whether or not they're making any money. Which was the only thing that mattered to whoever made this. They didn't do their research. They didn't care. And that is very apparent, unfortunately. And with that, we're putting this to bed for now.